What up, YouTube? We're gonna do a little bit of Ninja Turtles drafting.
Before man learned how to control fire and put it to work, it was man's greatest effort.
Yeah, where the party at?
Hello, my friends. First pack, first pick. We are grinding to Mythic, drafting Ninja Turtles. Let's look through the deck and see what we got. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, creature, 1/1, colorless artifact robot, create one. Yeah, I think we'll start there. That's a good card for a artifacts deck. So we have to be open in this format. Some other cards we could play in a artifacts deck. Control artifact, draw a card. Draw a card, so some good card draw. A decent combat trick and mind transfer protocol. Spend this to cast artifacts. Purple Dragon Punks. So this is just a decent card. Old Hob, Alley Cat. Hi, kitty. This is nice in an artifact deck. That's really good in any deck. Great in an artifact deck. We'll do Old Hob. Excuse me. We'll do Old Hob. Yeah, we will, because it's a kitty just like you. I know. You want us to do Old Hob? All right, kitty, you got it. So Mikey, if I was doing a Gruul deck, Carrier Comestibles, that's a good card for that type of deck. But we'll start here. Start getting some creatures. Splash white. So green kind of seems open. Look at the top 8 cards of your library. Put 2 darker creatures, among them onto the battlefield. I mean, that's pretty good for... I don't really see any blue. So we're going to start here. Might transition into green if that appears to be the lane that's open. White seems a little open too, maybe. Exile target creature with mana 3 or less. Decent removal. So I'm drawing Mikey just for the rare value of it too. I want to get those rares in my deck. Oh yeah, look at that. Good, Mikey open. Each creature you control with a counter on it can't be blocked for more than one. Whenever Michelangelo enters or attacks, create a mutation token. So green seems open. So here's a green card we're going to draft. Michelangelo, Mutant BFF. So we have done 2 drafts so far. Both times we did go red-blue. Blue was open, and we were able to do a draft, and we got 3/3 using artifacts. Second draft wasn't as good of a draft. It was a 2/3er. Let's see, what do we have? So I might go rock steady here if I'm transitioning over. This creature can't be blocked if an artifact entered the battlefield under your turn. So that's nice if I was going to go the artifact route. White does seem a little open. That's a good card, though, if I can get artifacts going. So we'll go with the droid and see what happens. what do we have? There's a blue removal. Don't really see any green in here. Artifacts, opponent controls. So play here. Sneak. Another one. Got a removal here though. So I have two choices. I can have the instant speed. This is both instant speed. This is a little better for those bigger creatures, I think. So I'm going to go the retro mutation over the manhole missile, even though manhole missile is a very good card. Okay. And look, a third one. Okay. So I already have two. We go with a third and go creature heavy on the next. I don't think we're playing Mikey. It's a good pickup, though. I like that card. And we'll play Donnie. This is very good. This has got a lot. So I think we'll go with the 2-drop over the Donatello, because that helps me cast artifacts. No, we'll go with the card draw. We'll do the card draw, the big creature card draw. The flyer would be good too. Alright, so red does seem a little open. Mouser Foundry, that's a good card. Artifact, puts an artifact into play. And deals damage. The mana sink, so. Manhole cover. So we'll go with the creature. During your turn, this creature has first strike. Whenever this attacks, you may. So that gets me a little draw, a little rummage. So in case we do need to go green, there's our flyer. And, all right, that's the first pack. All right, do we see anything that we need in our deck? Not really, no. So I think that means we draft the rare here. No harm in drafting the rare. We can always switch if we need to. I mean, good removal. He's pretty good. But reds really seemed open, so I feel like some of these are going to wheel. So I'll go with the hate draft with Mikey and Leo, in case I do need to switch to green. The cards I would take, of course, would be Bot Bash in Time, Missile, Wrath, Old Hob, but I already have one Old Hob, so I don't think I need a second one. Alright, what are we seeing? So that would be good in this deck. We'll do Ralph. Let's check our curve out. Donnie. So we go Raph. Gives us a little card advantage as creatures come into play. If that can wheel, that would be great. That's a good combat trick. Oh, wow, that changes everything. I can't believe that's still here. This creature created a 2/2, whatever. Control enters. That's such a good card. I'm taking it. Doesn't really go with my deck right now, but it might if I need to change. Top 4, you may reveal a mutant ninja or turtle or a land card from among them. Put one in your hand, the rest into the bottom of your library. So let's go here. Another old hob. Go Raph. Alliance. So we'll do Raph here. That's good in the red. Evil. So I don't want 2 Raphs. Creature enters, put a +1/+1, so we'll go here. It's an artifact that can return artifacts. Fish mutant is good too. So this is good too. Draw 2 cards. Got a lot of effects for Alliance and artifacts, so I think we'll go nobody. Yeah, look at that. Okay. And let's prioritize 2 drops. So we might take that because there's not really anything else that we really want. It's just good in case we want to play 5 colors. Right now we have 5 artifacts, so we're going to need some more. We're also going to need a bunch of 2 drops. It's really what we want to focus on. So put Raph out. So that's good. Don't need a 5-drop. So the land, in case we want to run, in case we want to start splashing. All right, Turtle Van. Whenever this vehicle attacks, put a +1 counter on target creature that crewed it this turn. That creature is a mutant ninja. Double the number of. Okay, so that's really nice. So that's just a strong card. We are trying to go creature heavy too, so we should have enough to crew it. It only takes 1 to crew. Yeah, we're taking it for the rarity. And again, in case we need to splash. Create a token that's a copy of accepted. It's a legendary. It's a mutant. Create a token that's a token. Wow, that creates a lot of clones. Each non-land card in your graveyard has escape. The escape cost is equal to the card's mana cost plus exile 3. The other cards from your graveyard at the beginning of your end step sacrifice this enchantment. Cast this card from your graveyard. Alright. Top end card, when this enters or deals combat damage to a player, you may exchange control of 2 other target creatures you control by different players. Exchange control of 2 other target creatures controlled by 2 different players. Okay. Well, that's a good sneak one to drain their library. And enters, return up to 1 target artifact. I kind of like this better. Yeah, that's just a strong card. I do like this card a lot. Kitsune's technique, but I think Metalhead is gonna be a little bit better. Okay. Vigilance and flying, so that's nice. Donnie, we already have 1 Donnie. 2-drop. I think we need the 2-drop. Okay, what else? Mind Trick. Manta Ray. Old Hob back in. Metalhead. Maybe throw in Dimension X so I can have my white in there. So Turtle Lair. That's a strong card as well. So I think we go here. It's removal and get something back from the graveyard. How many creatures do we have? We have 17. So this is a little bit better than a creature. Triggers once and draws. Second one, I don't know if I want to play 2, but there's a second one. Turtle Lair. Brilliant. Okay. Don't think we need a negate. Okay. Now I got some choices to make. Okay. So we need to remove 2 cards. It's not too bad. Like Old Hob to trigger Wrath a bunch. How many artifacts do we have? 12. That's great. Can make 1/1s. Could get rid of the Mad Flyentist. Alright, let's put all of my non-creatures aside. Oh, that's good. Let's draw. So that's removal. You can cycle, which is fine. That's good. Whenever another creature you control enters, that's good. Put him here. Donnie draws me cards. Raph. So the Flyentists. We want Metalhead. I like Old Hob. So I need this Raph. The creature you control exiles. 4-3. I think I have enough card draw. All right, I guess we 15 and 8. This is removal, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 removal spells. Decent curve. So I think this might be the deck right here. If we're looking at our curve's okay. So let's give it a go. See if we can win some matches. How many we can go is anybody's guess. Little life gain with our Dimension X lands. All right, we start at silver. We're at 4 gold, so let's see if we can keep going up. I'm going to keep it, obviously. 4, 5. It's not the best curve, but hopefully we can pull one of our 2-drops. That's a 3-drop. So one more, and if we can pull a 2-drop here. All right, so he's going to start pumping his stuff up. Start here. See if we can start growing. See what we can do. Two. Removal. Some life back. And during your turn, we'll stop here and start building a little bit of a wall. See what he does with his cards. Okay. Card for card. Okay with that. Take a 2. Flashing an old hob. So I'm gonna start attacking. Building a bigger wall. Here. Here. Attack. We can do the same thing, also remove. Block. That's 6. So let's do this. Swing. Okay. Okay, gets me a big board. Not really scared of 2. Death Touch, which I can get rid of. So remove it. Sacrifice another artifact. Let's do this here. Scry 1. Play the card. Attack. Okay, it's down to 5. So he had a good deck. He had the right combos to play. Just my deck was a little bit more synergistic. Gains another mutagen. Attack. Counter. Card. And unless Unless they can wipe the board, they lose. So, good way to start. Removaling creatures. It's the name of the game. Game? Alright. So I have been all red-blue on my first 3 drafts. First win. Deck's starting out nice. Let's see if we can keep it up. All right. So we are... I want to spend this on turtles. We're going to have to mulligan. Keep this. Put the ray away. Guessing he's going to sneak. So this. Black? Okay, so cool. So he probably wasn't gonna sneak. Probably defensive move. Here. It's Death Touch, okay. Got 2 pizzas. So, that being said, they can blow up my guy. Lots of food. Yep. Okay. Fan. I can draw. Creature, A2. Plays it for 3. It's not terrible. It's 3. Okay. Nope. Gain 3 life. One back. Draw a card. All right. 1 on it. It's for 4. It's pretty cool that a little buzzbot can drive the turtle van. For 1. Turn. Slow down the rock steady. Draw 2 cards. Hopefully I can draw one of my reverse mutagens. Eliminate that threat. So here, activate ability. Draw 2, tap a card. Take action. Deal 4. When it dies, you may exile it. When you do, put it on top of your library. Let's check this. Okay. Turn. Perfect. Here. Go here. Go here. Here. Go 1. Mutants on. Okay. Ninja turtles. Turtles can't be blocked. Ninja or turtles. Okay. Get in for 5. Let's see what they play. Do they sacrifice that to draw a card? Let that hit. Okay. One big creature. Nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. It's going to destroy me. Okay. Jeez Louise. And that's a strong card. Something has disappeared. Oh, I should have played him first. That was a mistake. Yeah, Crane Shedder. Good card. And he pulled 2 real strong cards, too. No real way for me to win. So this is going to end up being a loss. Wow, good. Yeah, I think I could have played that a little bit better. But let's give it a go again. Learning experience. We're learning how to play these cards. We're learning what cards are going to come down against us. That was a good pickup with that shredder. Gotta remember their sneak cards. Those sneak cards are sneaky. Very, very sneaky. They're very, very sneaky. Not very good curve, but that's okay. As long as we're not playing something super aggressive, we should be okay. Looks like we might be playing a sneak deck now. Yep. Okay. Let's remove these threats. Metalhead should be able to delay them a little bit. Okay. So return Leo. Hand, okay. All right. So Wrath. Down. Start attacking. So I need to get some more draws in. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 open. Okay. Swap. Another Leonardo, okay. All right, and I am spent. something to someone's hand. Okay. Attack. Hit. I got 9. Other ninjas get +1/+1. Okay. Got it hit. More freaking lands. Okay. Should pull it up. He just had the right card at the right time to deal with my threat, didn't he? So deal 5. No attacks. 3. That's a good game. And we got a win. That was a good one. All right. That was nice back and forth. Two and one. Let's see if we can get another one. Top deck a perfect removal spell at the right time. The top deck a perfect removal spell from their own. So nice back and forth. Let's see if we can win this one a little bit more full-handedly. Okay. We are a little bit greedy to keep this, but we'll keep it. Let's see if we can hit our land. Come on, one more land. Just one more. Can be red or blue. But one more. Alright. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We got a sneaky snake coming in. Play our ninja, our human soldier first. Let's start trying to build a wall. 5 with that splinter. Take 5 here. And one more land, and we can remove splinter. Touch, okay. Let's go here. Alright, brings me up. Take another 5. Take 6 actually. Should have mulligan. That's alright. Alright. 5. No blocks. Yep. If we would have hit our land, we could have played this with this, but we did not hit our land drops, so we lose because we did not hit our land drops. That's magic. You lose when you don't hit your lands. I guess you gotta mulligan when you got 2. That's it. Yep. Don't hit your lands. They do. That's all it takes to lose a game. Alright, we're 2 and 2. Let's see if we can win another, at least another one. If we win 2, that's great. Let's see what we can do, though. All right, here we go. Coming in. All right. Not the best opening hand, but it'll do. Better than the last one. Get some life. Put in some wrath. All right, mutagen's coming our way. Start chipping away. Attacks. Jaku. 3. Block, a card, 3 cards, damn. Do you want to take that card out? Okay. Question is, do they attack? Draw those 4 cards or the 3 cards. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay, 18. Pull anything back? Yeah, I can pull Leo back. Could also pull Leo back. 5. Ooh, that's good. Okay. We're good. So we swap here. 1. Return it, eliminate it. So we're gonna eliminate it and roll that back. All right, Mr. Hobbs. Let's eliminate. here. All right, I'm at 13. What to do with what they're doing. Sneak Donatello in. And you can attack me, but you will die. Okay. Easy. Turn you. Turn. You attack. All right. Game. Game 3 wins. Okay. Okay, 3 wins. Working our way, grinding our way to that mythic. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I would love you to consider subscribing. I try to put out videos daily if I can. Every other day for sure. Weekly, definitely. We do Saturday morning magic. And I'm just trying to create community. That's what this channel is trying to do. Trying to be entertaining, trying to be informative, and trying to do better in life. One day at a time. One foot in front of the other. Let's stack that cash. Invest wisely. And live life to the fullest. All right, good curve. Now let's make sure we can hit our mana drops. Get our red in there. Look at that. Perfect. That'll tap me. Top. All right, doing a little mirror matchup here. Put that down, which is great. We'll swing in and hit for 1. 4 and 5. Menace. Fine. Okay. To block. Median. Swing. Or 2. And their turn. Flying again, or menace this time would make more sense. Menace flying, okay. Decide not to attack, that's good. 3, that's 4. Hops first. Those kitty cats out. Okay. And on the next turn, I can start pumping out some Kit Kats. 4, it's rough. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Here, here. We'll do the Musion. Gives us a little bit of a wall. Six. Okay, I got 6 in play. Start rummaging. First. Rummage. Okay, let me draw 2. That's a sorcery. I'm going to hold it for something a little bit more dangerous than what's on the board. I'm not really scared of 2, especially with first striker on the deck. So, okay, Wrath. That might be good to use the Foundry on. Go ahead and take the damage. Okay, that's a little bit better. So the Foundry for sure gets rid of. Swing in here. Here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another one. Going wide. Block here. So that eliminates 4, 5 from the chalkboard. we're 3 and 3. We were able just to get around my defenses better than I was able to get around theirs. So, all right, that's it. That's the match. That's what we did. We got 1,000 gems out of it. So close, but no cigar. So far our best has been 3 and 3. We've done 2 3 and 3s, 1 2 and 3. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you made it to the end of this video. If you did and you want to comment end to let me know that you made it.